Godzilla vs. Kong sequel to film, to shoot later this year in Australia. More MonsterVerse is on the way, according to Variety right here. So I don't know why it's kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, it's a sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong. I mean, I guess it's going to get to a point where they team up, because it's not going to be Godzilla vs. Kong again, because they teamed up at the end when they were taking on whatchamacallit, the other Godzilla, the robotic Godzilla, Mech Godzilla or whatever. But yeah, so apparently it warranted a sequel right here. The highly skilled crews for first-rate facilities and unique locations make filming in Australia a great experience. The support from both the federal government as well as the Queensland has always been critical to our success in achieving a high level of filmmaking and an unparalleled audience experience. Data from Box Office Mojo shows Godzilla vs. Kong grossed $101 million in North America and $468 globally. So, I mean, it made money, and then, of course, it was apparently a big hit on HBO Max. So I guess, yeah, they're going to continue it. But it's like, what are they going to exactly do when it comes to that? What are they going to exactly do when it comes to a sequel? I mean, is Mothra going to be? She's going to come back, right? Which big monsters do you want to see? Is it going to just be like a crazy fight? I don't know what's going to be happening with this, but just let Junkee XL, of course, score it again, because I thought the Godzilla vs. Kong score was great. Some great visuals, great visual effects. But what always plagues these movies is when they try to do too much with the human characters. They try to do too much, but then, of course, if you don't do enough, then it's not. I don't know. It's such a balance. How do you balance? I thought what Mr. O'Connor did, right? I always forget who's the director of Godzilla. Gareth Edwards or Gavin O'Connor. I can never remember which one actually did it. But Godzilla 2014, I thought nailed how to balance human characters with the monsters. I thought that's why that is my favorite movie of the MonsterVerse is Godzilla 2014, because they did a good job of balancing the human characters and the monsters, and really captured the scope of it. Edwards, there it is. Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Yes. But yeah, that's why I love that movie. I mean, the other movies are great, but I mean, it's big monster disaster porn, to be honest. But that's what's always the hardest thing about that is to balance the characters out. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they're going to call that one. But I don't think it's not going to be Godzilla versus Kong. I'm sure it's going to be something, it's going to be called something different. I think they're okay with each other now, right?